Hey everyone, it's Crypto Girl, back with another video. And today we're going to be jumping into Satoshi Island. So we've never really seen a failure of a project from Tense when it comes to the terms of at least value. So Tense has done really well with all of their gems. They push the projects very well, and one thing that I love about this is that they recently picked up a project with a big potential, and that's Satoshi Island. Satoshi Island is the biggest project within the crypto space that really manifests itself within the real world. Purchase NFT and get the actual ownership of the physical sand. Build your home, holiday crib, private clubhouse or business on a completely crypto-driven tropical island. Satoshi Island will be used for everything on the island from grocery shopping, mortgages, render cinema. And that's called true utility. And we've seen that with a lot of projects recently trying to accomplish this. True utility, if you look at it, Satoshi Island is already accomplishing it. And they're getting very close to what could be one of the biggest real projects that I've ever seen. So, self-sustaining with water and electricity, of course, all within the tax haven. I can never say it perfectly, but that is the country, obviously, that it resides in. We also have all workforce and contracts are in place and clearance, and construction is right around the corner. Satoshi Island team strives for Satoshi Island to become the crypto capital of the world, with the most expensive property in the world. So they're trying to continue to build up the expensive property that does take place on Satoshi Island. So, it's not a bad idea to invest in some of these NFTs that give you these land rights. Never been easier to lease, rent, purchase, own, or sell land anywhere in the world. And since everything will be done through the efficient blockchain technologies, this time around, there will be space for not only TGLP subs, but also a handful of others. So FCFS, for example, biggest marketing blast crypto has ever seen. And by the way, a launch on tier 1 sex like usual, when it comes down to Tencent, they do these right. They do these projects very right. When they go into these projects, they make sure launch is very hyped up. And that's exactly what's going to take place, I believe, with Satoshi's Island. When it comes to the token and the NFT, there's going to be a lot of people wanting to buy and learn more. So I did give you guys kind of a preview on the video. You guys can check out more of this video and details on satoshiisland.com. I'll have a link down in the description. As we take a look a little bit further into the website, there is more to talk about. So if we jump through a real-world crypto paradise, it's going to be located on a tropical island. You can actually fly direct from Hong Kong, Australia and the United States. It's all available. And like I said, I can never say the country perfectly, but the new Terra country in the South Pacific is going to be the place to be because there is, like I said, the Satoshi Island right off the main island there. And it's a real-life private island. You can actually see a little bit more. It's dedicated to the crypto community, of course. And it looks like it's going to be dedicated to not just rich people, but people that got in early enough to really, where they can take full advantage of the crypto haven. So if we jump down a little bit farther on, a real piece of the island, turn your crypto into physical assets with Satoshi Island NFCs, and you can earn more and more with these INFPs as well, obviously as the value goes up. So Satoshi Island, like I said, a 32 million square foot private island located in the tropical paradise, and tucked between Australia and Fiji. The island, which is owned by Satoshi Island Holdings Limited, is intended to become home for crypto professionals and enthusiasts with the goal to be considering to really consider the crypto capital of the world. After years of preparation and green light from the Prime Minister of Vanuatu, like I said guys, it's going to be struggling all day on that. Minister of Finance as well. All proofs in place. So Satoshi Island is now ready to be developed into a real-world crypto economy and blockchain-based democracy. So it's really good that obviously the country is allowing this to take place. They don't care at all. It seems like they're actually supporting the project in all ways. And the island design and development obviously as well. Coming with a master planning and development process is provided by world-renowned architectural firm James Law Cybertecher. So we've actually seen them do a lot of work in Hong Kong. One of the most well-known actually in the space. So designed by James Law, the Satoshi Island module is a sustainable smart building. So that's just one example right there of the smart building in place, and how they can stack, and really be positioned in any way possible. And they definitely look with a more modern type. I think this, like I said, is going to be one of the biggest projects of the year, definitely with the bear market kind of taking place in such a big project. Going to be kind of changing it up with the way they're doing things. They're making these NFCs actually have those real-life utility services, and that's what we want to see. So definitely a cool way to go about it. And you can learn definitely more, like I said about this project on the website. They have a ton of videos that you can explore the island, kind of the features that they're going to kind of go for and shoot for as well as the land. So how big your land is, where you get that land, and obviously buy an NFC. You can try to get specific pieces of land either on the south, north, east, west, main entertainment district or whatever else. So a lot of cool things if you guys want involved, like I said, links down in the description below of today's video. A lot of cool things to come with Satoshi Island. They do have, like I said, Telegram and Twitter as well. So you guys can follow them there. If you guys are not already following me on Twitter, make sure to follow my Twitter.